Camp Nou is entering one of the most crucial stages of its historic transformation. After months of massive construction work, Barcelona's legendary stadium is revealing a new vision for the future. The stunning facade is taking shape. The compression ring is advancing, and preparations for the massive roof installation are moving forward. But one major challenge still remains, and it could decide when fans finally return to their completed home. One of the most noticeable changes is now happening in the goal side section. The decorative louvers around the mobility cores have advanced rapidly and are already approaching the corner connecting the goal area with the lateral stand. At the same time, new metallic panels have been installed on the first mobility core, adding another visible layer to the facade. Step by step, these details are giving this section a much more defined look and making the transformation of Camp Nou increasingly impressive. One of the most impressive spaces taking shape behind the scenes is the new press room. The large room is already showing its scale, with curtain wall glazing, side balconies, and the first elements of the false ceiling taking shape. While lighting, ventilation, water, cabling, and internet systems are also being installed, there is still plenty of work ahead, with scaffolding and exposed floor cabling still visible. But once the finishing work is complete, this much larger and more modern press room will offer journalists a far better view of future press conferences. High above the tribuna, the massive compression ring is also making steady progress. Its structure is continuing to advance around the stadium, and it is now getting noticeably closer to the tribuna section. With every new section added, the future roof structure becomes more visible. The future FC Barcelona store is making another big step forward. Its structure is becoming much more defined, and we can now see the wall clearly without the scaffolding. With the painted surfaces and golden-colored panels already in place, this part of the store is finally beginning to reveal its finished appearance. While work continues across the stadium, it's worth taking a closer look at the 3 diamond structures along the tribune using the official museum renders. The future Café Diamond is progressing well, with its curtain wall glazing almost complete and interior works now underway, while the surrounding landscaping will eventually be filled with greenery. Nearby, the future Barça megastore continues to reveal its massive interior, where escalators and elevators will be installed in the next phases. Finally, the future ticket office diamond is also advancing with its curtain wall system. While the surrounding plaza, ceramic facade, and public spaces shown in the official renders offer a clear vision of how this entire area will look once completed. The tribuna area is now revealing another important stage of its transformation. In the background, the large superstructure is taking shape, while the final color and finishing work are still to come, something that will completely change the appearance of this section. Below, the definitive flooring is already being installed around the C area stairways, with the railings also receiving their latest updates. These finishing details are gradually turning this part of Camp Nou into a much more complete and defined space. A major visual change is now unfolding across Camp Nou, and the ceramic facade is quickly becoming one of the standout features of this section. The ceramic louvers are advancing across the upper sections of the mobility cores, with the lower rows already installed and new supports being prepared for the next installations. At the same time, more LED lights are appearing along the platforms, gradually bringing the facade together and giving this side of Camp Nou a much more finished and impressive appearance. Work continues at a steady pace across the 3rd tier, particularly around the tribuna section where concrete operations remain active. Crews are carrying out structural concrete pours while simultaneously progressing with future restroom construction and other service areas beneath the upper seating levels. At the same time, painters continue applying protective coatings to exposed steel structures, ensuring the upper sections of the stadium are prepared for the next stages of construction. Together, these activities show that development of the 3rd tier is moving forward on multiple fronts. Significant work is also taking place inside the future restroom facilities that will serve supporters in the upper tiers. The VIP hospitality areas continue making excellent progress as crews prepare for fall ceiling installation. This marks one of the final interior construction stages, as the ceilings are only installed after the mechanical, electrical, and structural work above them has been completed. Once in place, they will conceal the pipes, wiring, and services while giving the premium hospitality spaces their finished modern appearance. At the same time, rock wool insulation is being installed throughout the VIP areas to improve thermal efficiency and sound insulation. Interior framing, partition walls, and wall panel installation are also progressing steadily, with multiple finishing activities taking place simultaneously as these premium spaces move closer to completion. The decorative louver installation continues to expand across the lateral facade, but a remaining gap is still visible between the completed sections. This unfinished area corresponds to a mobility core that is still waiting for the necessary facade infrastructure and anchoring elements before the ceramic louvers can be installed. However, the surrounding sections are already progressing rapidly, and once this remaining core is completed, the louvers will form a much more continuous stretch across the south goal lateral area, significantly strengthening the final architectural appearance of the stadium. A new stage of work is underway on the path leading to the north goal exit, where concrete is now being poured along the ramp. This follows the earlier installation of expanded clay and geotextile as part of the floor preparation. The concrete pump is also in operation, with workers completing the pour across this section. Most of the Arlita previously stored here has now been used, showing the progress made on the ramp. To better understand the next phase of construction, let's revisit it. Because this operation requires heavy machinery on the pitch, the playing surface and seating will first need to be removed. Meanwhile, work on the wider FC Barça development will continue, and it's worth noting that the roof design has evolved significantly over the years, with the latest render reflecting the final version of the project. A major change is finally taking shape at the Goal Nord Tribune corner, where sandwich panels have started going up inside the core. Around half of the section is already covered, giving us the first clear sign that these cores are now moving toward being closed. Nearby, another core is also progressing, with decorative louvers already visible, while the remaining area is being prepared by painting the pillars and beams before more sandwich panels are installed. From the wider view, the difference is becoming increasingly clear, with the Tribuna side core noticeably further ahead as this entire corner continues to transform. And finally, the news that every Barcelona fan needs to hear clearly and completely, because it represents one of the most significant and most consequential decisions that the club has made regarding the Camp Nou renovation timeline. FC Barcelona has formally asked La Liga for permission to play the entire first half of the 2027-2028 season away from the Spotify Camp Nou. The club has requested that it be allowed to use the Estadi Olympic Luis companies for those matches, a return to the temporary home that Barca fans are already familiar with from the renovation period that preceded the partial reopening of the camp. Now, the reason for this request is the roof installation. The massive and extraordinarily complex operation of installing the new Camp Nou roof is scheduled to take place between June and October 2027. A 4-month window during which the stadium will need to be vacated entirely to allow the roof installation teams the space, the access, and the uninterrupted working conditions that an engineering project of this scale and this complexity absolutely demands. You cannot install a roof of this magnitude over an occupied stadium. The whole ground needs to be clear. Now, here is the really important detail that distinguishes this decision from a simple operational necessity. It is also a deliberate act of caution from the club. The roof installation is estimated to take approximately 4 months, June to October. That window, if everything goes exactly to plan, could allow the stadium to reopen for the second half of the 2027-2028 season. But Barcelona is not willing to risk that second half reopening being disrupted by delays that push the roof completion beyond October. The roof is worth waiting for. The completed camp now is worth the first half of one season at the Olympic. And when the doors of the fully finished, fully roofed, fully magnificent new Camp Nou open for the second half of the 2027-2028 season, every moment of that temporary sacrifice is going to be vindicated completely and permanently. And with that, we come to the end of today's Camp Nou transformation update. The stadium continues to move closer to its final vision, with every new detail bringing Barca's future home one step closer. Soon, fans will return to a new era of Camp Nou, where history, passion, and the future come together. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.